Yeah. What's up, party people in the house?
Yeah.
Wood Dog the Funkmeister about to bring it to you for 2019.
Let's go.
Fresno vibes.
Let's go.
My girl, Miss G.
Miss G.
Representing the whole San Joaquin Valley.
San Joaquin.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Fresno.
Y'all ain't ready. Come on.
Yeah. Fresno vibes. Fresno vibes. We get live. We keep it live. Fresno. Yeah. Fresno vibes. Let's go. We get live, baby. We keep it live. Yeah. Yeah. Miss motherfucking G. Yeah. Fresno vibes. We get live. We stay live, baby. Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
put your hands together for Fresno's loveliest, most dopest
That's
MC, Miss G.
Miss G.
What's up? What's up? So excited. I'm so excited. Guess what? Guess who's my co-host today? The lovely, the wonderful,
Thank you.
the helpful, the talented Gina. Tell him your last name. Tell him who you are. Tell everybody. I know that everybody's seen you a little bit, background, doing stuff, but tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Gina Villa, and I'm originally from Madtown, and but not Mad, but Madera. And I fell in love with the show early this year,
Yeah.
and I checked it out. Thank you, Carol Syracusa. She referred me,
Oh yeah.
and
love her.
shout out. And
Woo!
I love to hear about boxing, and to be about it. And your show's amazing, and here I am, your show assistant.
Yeah. So you know what? I mean, one day she just showed up at my work and was like, "Hey, my name's Gina, and I love your show. So I want to help you out. Is that cool?" I was like, "Okay, hell yeah! Can I be part of your studio audience?" And I'm like, "Yes, dude, let's do it." Okay, so this is Gina. So we're gonna rock it out today, but let's go ahead and go into Jackhole of the Week. I got a good one. I got a good one, okay?
Yes.
All right, I found this one. I want you to picture this in your mind, okay? What happened was a lady from Illinois was arrested after driving around with her 2 kids in an inflatable pool on the roof of her car.
Wow, that's American history.
No joke. And if this is not a true story, you guys can look it up. I got pictures. Her name is Jennifer Janice Yeager, 49, was charged with 2 counts of endangering the health and or life of children and 2 counts of reckless conduct. Now, could you try to imagine in your mind what it's like to see a car driving down the street with not a mattress? I've seen that. You ever seen that?
Yeah, all the time.
Real hardcore, doing it low lifestyle where the mattress is on top and they didn't tie it, so everybody just holding it.
Right.
It happens. Okay, so picture that, except for it's a pool, an inflated pool with children sitting on top of it.
Is there water in it?
No water.
No water.
Try to imagine that. Okay, so a concerned citizen called the Dixon police after seeing the children sitting inside of the pool on the roof of the car while the mother was driving it, people. Okay? And what happened was the mom drove into town to a friend's house to inflate the pool. Okay? To get it inflated for later. It's hot, summertime.
Wow.
And after leaving, she didn't want the pool to fly off. So she sat her 2 children, 2 daughters, inside of the pool to hold it down.
That's a cool mom.
What in the hell, people? We have got to be, I don't know, she was more concerned with the inflatable pool flying off than her children. But, and there was no water in it, so it's not like they were having a good time. But anyways, this is dangerous. I know it's summer. I know this. This happened in Illinois. It gets really hot here too, Fresno. And so I want to make sure that you guys don't do anything stupid, because hopefully if you do, you endanger the lives of your children, somebody gonna call the po-po on you. I will too. Now, back in the 70s and 80s when we were kids, you could actually ride, and there was no tickets enforced. It was actually legal, unsafe, but legal to ride in the back seat of a truck.
Right. We used to do it all the time. My grandpa used to haul us around in Fireball.
Yeah. You get in, you go.
All 10 of us.
Let the breeze in your hair, hang your head out the window.
Good old days.
The good old days. I survived, did you?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I don't know. That seems unsafe as well, but something about a inflatable pool on top of a car seems a little level 10 more unsafe.
Level 10.
Yeah. So don't do it, guys. Okay, so we are going to start out with my first paid shout out, and that is to Cody Extraordinary Screening Plus. You've got to call him. In fact, I need a screen on my sliding glass door, so I'm going to be hitting you up, dude. They screen it all, professional and affordable. Free consultation. They do patio enclosures, new doors. They will re-screen patio sliding doors. That's what I need. That's $50. Servicing all of the Central Valley. You want to call Cody Gomez at 559-203-8770. And you can also email him at codyscreening2018@outlook.com. Okay, so
Tell him Miss G sent you.
you better tell him. You better tell him that you heard it right here on Fresno Vibes. So, yeah, screens get old. Sometimes you need a new one. I know I do.
Yeah, we needed a custom door, and he did it for us. So, and it was like a tall door. So
Yeah? So he comes out, he does some measuring, blah, blah, blah.
Did it same day.
Nice. I need one as well. Okay, fantastic. So thank you, Cody Extraordinary Screening Plus, for being a paid shout out. And I will get your word out and your business out 2 more times. But right now we're going to go to my first music video. And I'm so proud and excited to premiere this on my show. A very beautiful Latina.
Yes.
Very beautiful young lady. Her name is Ana Luis. And you can find her on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can find her music everywhere on all social media music sites. And this is a really good song. Fashawn is in it. My daughter is in it. The boy King is in it. And so I hope you guys dig it. So show some love to this beautiful young girl. Her name is Ana Luis.
Yeah, all right.
Woo! Ana Luis, la Mona Luisa. Let's get this party started right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquí la pasamos, aquí lo gozamos los fines de semana. Duro trabajamos, duro celebramos, la cosa es de no parar. A ver si me entiendes. Los Ramírez, los Meléndez, los Martínez y Rodríguez. Dime si me comprendes. Si me entiendes. Los Gutiérrez, los Álvarez, los Jiménez y Fernández. Ellos sí me comprenden. Nos quieren sacar de puntitas acá, pero sabemos bailar. Quieren que nos vayamos para atrás, pero de aquí es la raza real. Dicen que les quitamos el trabajo, yo no los vi trabajar. Dicen que usemos lenguaje de ellos, pero Nicky en español ya se puso a rapear. Ellos sí me comprenden.
mulala, muchacha, shake it like she doing a fararasa. See, mi gente, siempre, lit like it's the last night of December. Policia, won't stop us, de nada, no gracias. No más, hey, just Mother's Day on ya fiesta, ven ya a mi casa.
No me odies por mi piel tan hermosa, café oscuro hasta piel porcelana. Trabajamos muy duro, conseguimos la lana. Let me know when you wanna. No me odies por mi piel tan hermosa, café oscuro hasta piel porcelana. Trabajamos muy duro, conseguimos la lana. Y si te molesta, te salen las ganas. Viene, aprende, échale ganas. No es mi culpa que te insulta.
Yes! What do you think? What do you think, Fresno? We got talent here. That beautiful young lady, you got to purchase her music. If she does, as far as I know, she's not doing any shows yet, but I'm sure she's going to contact me. I'm going to promote it. You got to go. You have got to support local talent and local music, and that is a most perfect segue because that's what we're here to talk about. We're talking about music now. So put your hands together now for the wonderful Mr. Jimmie Jackson.
All right, thanks for having me. That was hot. That was a hot joint right there.
I know, right?
You know, I bring people. I bring concerts. That's what I do.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna
wheelhouse.
work with her.
We need to do that.
Yeah.
Fresno's got a lot of talent. I've been trying to bring that talent out, do my part to bring that talent out.
Yes, that's what I'm about too. That's why we work so well together.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about that. I mean, I've only known you for, sometime in the wintertime, somehow we connected, and I'm so happy for that. And
back in January, I did.
In January.
I brought Jacquees,
Woo!
and our paths crossed, and you did an excellent job.
Thank
did some
you.
interviews, some promotion for me.
Yes.
And we're still hanging. So
And
that's
so
cool.
we're working together again. So I
Absolutely.
take that as a compliment.
You do a good job.
And let me just tell you what, man, that Jacquees show was amazing. And let me tell you why. Let me explain. Let me explain because although I consider myself a music fan, and I think that I consider myself somebody that knows all genres of music, there's always some artists in music that you never heard of. Are you okay? And so I was just impressed with all of the performers. I was impressed with the whole production. I was impressed with the presentation. I mean, it was super.
right, thank
No,
you.
dude, like at first I was like, okay, I don't know. I never worked with you before, so I didn't know what to expect.
Okay.
But you took it to top-notch level.
I'll always go to the next level.
That-
I'm gonna do it
that-
different.
yes.
I'm gonna think outside the box. I ain't gonna do it like anybody else has done it. You know, you've already seen that. I'm gonna give you something different.
This is what he likes to say. Our last business meeting, he went like this: "You got to think big, MissG." I'm like, you're right. Okay, I'm down. Let's do this, man. So now we're here to talk about a different show. And first we're going to discuss a few things, and then we got to show that important promo. But let everybody know about the exciting show that's coming up.
We got a real hot show coming up. It's a tribute show featuring 5 of the hottest tribute bands around. We got Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's one of the line tribute bands. It's Justin Dean. He has a residency with Stratosphere in Vegas.
Yeah.
So he's hot. I mean, I've seen some videos
This is a
and worked with him.
professional.
This is
This
a
guy's
professional.
not from Fresno.
Yeah, he's
This
not
is
from
big
Fresno.
time.
He's in Vegas. He has a regular show in Vegas. I've seen people actually pass out at one of his shows, thinking Mike has come back. Mike is on point.
Wow.
Mike is on point. So if you're a Mike fan, you got to check this out.
There's a
You
lot
got
of
to
Mike
check this
fans,
out.
man.
Yeah, and then
Definitely.
Prince, he has a residency in Mandalay Bay in Atlanta. So he's coming out. I got Prince and Mike But I mix genres. You know, people think I'm crazy. That's another thing I'm doing different is I'm mixing it up. I got tribute AC/DC, Highway to Hell. I got Absolute Queens, and I got Def Leppard. So I got all of them. I got that Rock You Out with Michael Jackson and Prince. You know.
Well, what's wrong with a little R&B and rock and roll? Those are my two favorites.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
Why do we gotta separate things and categories and music or people? You know what I mean?
We shouldn't do that. I'm
We
gonna
should
always
never
mix
do
it
that.
up because I want to bring people from all walks of life, of music, all walks of life.
Bring us together.
We're together. I don't want to just see one type or one group of people. We're gonna mix it up.
Exactly. If possible. I'm down. That's what my show's about. And okay, so we didn't let them know a date.
That's gonna be Saturday, August the 17th. It's gonna be in Fresno at the Big Fresno Fair, Paul Theater. The doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. I know it's gonna be hot. Don't worry about that. I got you. We're gonna have fans, misters out there, but where you want to be is in the private VIP lounge. The private VIP lounge is it's gonna be air cooled. You're gonna food is provided. You're gonna have some free drinks. You got private bars up there. It's gonna be a Vegas like type lounge. That's gonna be the place to be. Being up there in the lounge will also get you a VIP pass, would allow you to go from the upstairs balcony lounge down to the front of the stage. So you want to get at the front of the stage and rock out.
Oh, you can just
your
roam
pass.
all over the place.
You can roam. You big time status. So you rolling that
That's
night.
how I do.
Well, okay. I guess you got
That's
a VIP.
the way I like to do.
Yeah.
Mr. Jackson.
Well, I'm gonna hook you up then. Okay. So that's August the 17th at the Paul Theater on Saturday. We got Michael Jackson, we got Prince, we got AC/DC, we got Queens, and we got Def Leppard. Yes.
All in one night?
All in one night. And then I got some locals that I'm putting in there to kind of break it up a little bit.
Ooh, good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Let's talk about this girl you had on.
Luis,
huh?
I know.
Let's
I
bring
mean,
some little Latino flavor to it,
absolutely.
huh? So we're going to have some R&B, some rock, and you're going to hook me up with the Latino, right?
I
We
got
can
her
do that?
number.
You got her number? Well, I need her number.
I'm going to give it
I
to you.
need that number.
That's right. We're going to make it happen.
Okay, yeah, because she was doing her thing.
Well, let me tell you something, man. If you ever need anything local, I am the girl because that's the other thing
Every
that I'm
show
really
needs some
into.
local. Every show should have some
Absolutely,
local. We
some
should all
love.
be supporting each other, and we should all be out there, looking for that local talent to put out there because it's going to take the A-list artists to bring the locals out, and the locals come out, then we can introduce what Fresno have. Fresno's got a lot, not only on this side, but also on the gospel side too. There's a lot of talent here in Fresno.
Absolutely. That's why I love when somebody is doing something amazing like this, and I love to be a part of it because I could give you numbers to local bands, local artists, local singers, white, black, Latino, and so that's why we work so well together. Hopefully, we're gonna be working more together in the future because we like the same stuff, man. We love music. We like all different kinds of music. And we also appreciate good local talent. And so that's what we're talking about. And it's not, yes, local talent, but he also brings in people from other places to bring amazing shows here to Fresno. So if you see anything that I put out about Jimmie Jackson Productions, you want to buy those tickets.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We try, and it's not just me. I got a very good team behind me that supports me. We're doing a big show down in Sacramento. I'm doing the Taste of Soul. If you go to my Facebook, you'll see that. That's on August the 10th. I got Life Jennings. I got Angie Stone. I got Ray J. I got JoJo. So I got a lot of artists on that show. That's a big show. That's a 2-day event.
Wow.
We're gonna focus on the food, feature the food, but we got some great entertainment. I mix it up. I do it different. Like I did the largest gospel event in Fresno. Not Christian, but gospel. Christian and gospel music is different. We did that on April the 20th. And we had over 2,000 people out there.
Wow.
So that was a great event. I gave away flat screen TVs. I gave away toolboxes. I gave away a lot of things. People are like, why would you do that? Because I appreciate Fresno coming out and supporting me. And I told them, I said, if you guys come out and you support me, I said, I'll keep bringing shows. I'll keep bringing, good artists. But
Right.
it costs to bring the artists. Fresno's got to support.
Absolutely,
You can't
absolutely.
always do
It's
it on a
not free.
$10 or $15 ticket. Not if you want a A-list artist. You just can't do it.
It's not
So
possible.
I appreciate you guys. I told you if you came out and supported me on Gospel Fest, I'll bring it back again next year. But guess what? Stay tuned to my Facebook because I got a big announcement for you.
Ooh, that's exciting. You could best believe that he's going to bring it if he says he's going to bring it. So stay tuned. There's more shows coming. It's just going to be more fun and more exciting things for Fresno to do with Mr. Jimmie Jackson, my friend. I like to consider him my friend.
Absolutely.
And
How
partner.
about family? I think
Family,
we can
that's
family
right.
status now.
All right.
Hey, how about giving away some tickets? I got some tickets I'd like to give away. How you want to do that? You want
Let's
me to,
do
you want me to
that.
do it or you want to do it?
I want you to, what can we do? How can we give it away? What are we going to say?
Well, let me, what I like to do, and I'm going to give away a VIP ticket. I know most people would not give away a VIP ticket. Again, that ticket has a lot with it. I'm going to give away a VIP ticket. What I want you to do to enter to win the VIP ticket, I need you to go to my Facebook. I need you to like and share, and I will pick a winner from who done that. Now you got to follow all the steps. I said I need you to
Gotta
like it,
like,
and I need you to
share
share
it.
Okay,
And say
leave
this
a comment.
Say
and leave
this,
a comment
say
and where
it's
you
from
saw
Fresno
it from.
Vibes.
Fresno
Yeah.
Vibes.
That way they know.
So if you just like it and you don't share it, well, I'm not even going to consider that. So let's like, share, and then mention that you heard it on Fresno Vibes. All right.
That sounds awesome.
So that's going to be for the VIP, and then I have four more. I have 4 more tickets, and again, these are not nosebleed. These are Section C, if you know the Paw. Section C, you're in seat 4, 5, and 6, and it's right up front. So I'm going to leave these with Miss G, and I'm going to let her give away these 4.
Ooh, I'm going to do it right now. I want
all
everybody right now to come up with, let's see, a Michael Jackson song, but not Thriller, okay? His number 1 song off of Off the Wall. Remember that one?
Okay.
Off the Wall. I'm going to make them
Yeah.
think.
There you go.
Can't,
I like
don't
that.
give me no Thriller.
I like
okay?
that. We don't want Thriller.
No, everybody knows those songs. So the first one that comes up with his number 1 hit off of Off the Wall. That's a good one.
Wow, that's a good one. Look at you. I like that.
You come up with that, and there. How many should I give away?
Well,
I'm gonna do another one later. I'm gonna do another one later. So
Okay.
if somebody comes up
I'm
with a
good with
good
that.
one for the for Michael Jackson, Off the Wall, I'll give 2, and then later on I'm gonna do a rock and roll trivia question. All
There you
right?
go. I
How
like
about
that.
How about that? That's how I roll. All
Very
right.
good.
Okay. So now, I gotta bring my next guest, but we're gonna do some country. Because that's how I roll, man. I dig it all. Okay, this
right.
guy is from Fresno. He is wonderful. He's amazing. He came on my show and performed one time. And you got to come back, Mr. Gregor Ross. So everybody put your hands together and enjoy this good old country music.
All right.
Well, I pull in and get myself a double. I look over and I see trouble, a long-haired beauty staring at me. Well, I slide up and ask her name. She tells me and does the same. Oh, you're looking like a dream. I ask her if she wants to dance. She says yes and grabs my hand and pulls me out to the floor. And I said, hey boys, turn up the noise and play me something slow. 'Cause I've got one by my side and I'd just like to know what it's like by the end of the night to have a lift of mine. Oh, one hell of a night. We get to moving, boots get to grooving. Some old boy thinks he's gonna move in. All the one taking a shine at me. This old boy, he grabs her by the hand. He does his best to be her man. I guess he doesn't know, ain't going for that. Well, I asked him to step outside. He says, come on, boy, let's ride. Let's see if you got what it takes. And I said, hey boys, turn up the noise and play me something fast. 'Cause I'm about to step on out and put him on his head. He went down, I drove off, she rode away with me. Oh, I like my pretty little country queen. What you gonna do, sugar, now that you're shotgun? Ride with me, you got a place that says fun. On down this old country road. I like your style and everything you're whispering in my ear. Hell yeah, baby, where you been? I've been looking for a long, long time. She said, hey boy, turn down the noise and keep it nice and low. Hold my hand, kiss my lips, there's something you should know. When I saw you early tonight, I knew you'd be mine. I wanna thank you for one hell of a night. I wanna thank you for one hell of a ride. Oh!
Hey everybody, how did you like that? That's Gregor Ross, and I know we got some people that sent in some information, so we're gonna go over all the questions with the #1 song from Michael Jackson's album, his first solo album, Off the Wall. Okay, but before we get into introducing my next guest, since we're on a music thing right now, before we do that, I just want to go real quick talk about. In this day in music history, in 1969, this is just a little cool little bit of information because I love music. In 1969, during the recording for Abbey Road, the Beatles were working on a song by George Harrison, right? A song called Here Comes the Sun. I don't know if you guys remember that one. It goes a little something like this. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. All right, so that's George Harrison's song that he was working on, right? But does anybody know where the inspiration came from? He took a day off from working in the studio and was just walking around in the garden with Mr. Eric Clapton on this day in history. So I just thought that was cool. All right, so now for the funk fans. This is a funny one, and it reminds me a little bit about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, so for the funk fans, on this day in history, in 2015, does anybody know who Grandmaster Flash is? Well, he made the mistake of leaving his sports car to an attendant in Manhattan, in a Manhattan garage, right? A lot of people do that. It happens, okay? But when he came back 2 hours later, the attendant said that he gave his car away to someone else. And the car had a lot of valuable vintage records in it. So on this day in music history, 2015, that happened. So I want to hear, I kind of hear that sound in the background from Ferris Bueller's Day Off that goes like this. Oh, yeah. Does anybody remember that movie? Yep. Okay, all right. So everybody, put your hands together because right now we have this amazing man. And this dude is doing amazing things and has a big show at the Save Mart Center. And so, welcome to my show, man. Welcome to my show, Albert. This is Albert Gonzales.
Yeah.
Let's talk about stuff.
I appreciate you having me too.
No, thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, I had to come show love, Fresno, baby.
That's right. That's right. That's where I'm born and raised. So,
me too.
Let everybody know what's up.
At the Save Mart Center, August 2nd, Comparte Americas, I'm going to be fighting. It's going to be a packed card, and there's a lot of local talent out there. It's going to be lit, and you guys are definitely going to want to tune in. And I'm putting it down for Fresno, man. I'm trying to Yeah, let my I'm trying to fight and show people my struggle and try to just change it up. You know what I mean, for the better. And I've been down a rough path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do better. And so,
Well, how long have you been fighting in MMA?
I've been training for about 5 years now, and I've been fighting a little bit over 2 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm a
Amateur.
yeah, I had a handful of amateur fights. I'm a two-time champion and as a middleweight champion for the 559 fights. Yeah.
So, what made you decide to go pro?
I've always wanted to go be professional. I always wanted to fight. I just knew I had to get my experience in first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't want to. A lot of people, I got like 3 amateur fights in. People were like, "You should just go pro already." People were telling me you should start making money, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna keep getting my experience." So I had
Good.
9 amateur fights.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's nothing more important than getting in your experience. So,
Yeah,
how
absolutely.
old were you when you first started fighting?
Well, when I've been fighting.
And I'm not talking about street fights,
Yeah,
all right? I'm talking about in the gym, brother.
Yeah. Well, I walked inside a gym when I was 19, and I was interested in training there, and I wanted to be a fighter, and then I just got caught back into trouble, and
It happens. It
yeah,
happens.
yeah. I've been shot 9 times on 2 different
What?
occasions. Yeah. And the only reason why I say that too is just to let people know, like, I mean, I had a rough childhood, and I came down a rough path, and man, God is good, you know what I mean? And
Amen.
yeah, and
Hell yeah.
changing it up for the better, and
You
trying
just got to listen and be thankful and grateful, you know, if it's God or if it's Jesus or if it's your own self.
God willing.
It's
Yeah.
whatever, you know, whatever it is, whatever's making you feel like this is going to be the life-changing moment in my life. You got to listen. You got to make it happen.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have. And so.
And I know this is my passion, because I even right before I go out there and fight, like I get in my emotions, like I can even start crying thinking about it, like I'm gonna have to go out there and make it happen, like yeah.
Wow.
Put it down for Fresno.
That is
Yeah.
so exciting. That is so exciting. I love music. I love boxing. I love baseball. And so I love talking sports. I love anybody that's local, of course. And yeah, you gotta check that out. Watch my show. I can't wait to see you August 2nd. Tickets are on sale now.
Yeah, they're only $25, and VIP is $85, and I sat VIP before, and man, it's lit.
It's nice.
It's lit. It's
You
lit.
know what? I like to be all up in it though.
Yeah, no, I feel it. Yeah.
I do. I
Yeah.
mean, whether it's baseball or whether it's boxing, since I'm an athlete, I play sport. I played softball, baseball my whole life, and so like I feel like if I'm the really cool, air conditioned, hang out with the drinks,
Yeah.
then
VIP,
that stuff is amazing. But you know what? Since I'm such a competitor, like I want to see it, I want to feel it, I want to hear it,
Yeah.
I want to see the sweat and the blood.
blood.
Yeah, like and when I'm that far back, I'm like.
And
No, I'm missing out on stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like I want to be all up in that mess.
yeah, I'm excited.
So, do you know anything about your opponent?
I've seen a couple tapes on him. My coach does a lot of homework for me. I just went in the gym yesterday, and then my coach was telling me he's been looking at some stuff, and we just been going over a lot of different strategies. And I want to give a shout out to my coach too, Coach Manny Monta. He has his own kickboxing gym. It just barely opened up. He just retired last year. He was ranked number 6 in the world as a glory heavyweight kickboxer.
Wow.
And man, ever since I just barely met him, and I've been feeling.
What's the name of the gym?
Manny Monta's kickboxing gym.
My son-in-law Kevin Garcia goes to that gym. So when he
he down?
found out that you were going to be on my show, he was all of a sudden super excited to watch my show
Yeah,
to support you.
yeah, get down.
And so also I don't know if you watched last week's show, but I had a fantastic cut man, and he works in, of course, MMA and of course boxing, and his name is Saul Ochoa. So Saul, I want to thank you for my gear here. So when anybody gives me gear, I always wear it. I always give you a
is that a
shout
shirt?
out. Yeah, this is a shirt right
get
here.
down, get down.
Yeah, he said he'll travel. If you need a cut man, who do you have in your corner?
Oh no, I got.
You got your people?
Yeah, I got
Well,
my
who
people.
are they?
Yeah.
Let their names be known.
Manny Mancha, and then Archie Tovar, Julian Tovar, and they wrestle, and they're both purple belts out of Selma. I've been working with them a lot, and then I'm about to be working with my cousin pretty soon too. He's out of state right now wrestling. He got a full scholarship to Fresno State. And,
Wow.
Yeah, he's bad.
Oh,
And,
wow.
yeah,
So
we're
it's in
gonna
the
get some-
family.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, I am number one, a boxing fan, number one and foremost, okay? And I just recently got caught on and caught up and turned on to MMA. I just feel like it's so brutal, dude. Like, it's so hardcore.
There's
Man,
been
dude,
times
like, what makes somebody decide to be an MMA fighter and not a boxer?
People don't really. I don't know. I didn't really like going to the floor either. I'm more of a stand-up guy, but
Yeah.
now that I had my ups and downs, and my last one I lost. I came up short. I lost the decision by a jiu-jitsu guy, and I've been working on my ground a lot lately. You know.
Yeah.
Been feeling really good.
You
about
have to
it,
have
but-
both of that stuff on point.
Boxing's like old school. A lot of people. I mean, I'm more of a hands-up guy. Anyways, when I first started training, I started training with my boxing. So, yeah, I just love the
Some
sport.
chingazos, man.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm into, man. And
Yeah.
then, like, I mean, the thing is like, I was like, man, that stuff is so brutal. Like, I don't want to see that. That's barroom brawl stuff. You know what I mean? And then I went to my first MMA show, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It is brutal, but there's a reason why your rounds are shorter.
Oh yeah.
Because they're shorter than a boxing round because it's just so hardcore.
Actually, this next my fight I got coming up, the rounds are 5 minutes each, and 5 minutes is a long time.
That's a long time.
Especially when you're throwing
head to
them.
head.
Yeah, we're gonna go in there and get it.
Kicks.
Yeah, all of it.
Knees.
Yeah, I've been working on my knees lately. You can catch some knees
Woo.
in August 2nd.
So you look like a big guy. What's your
I'm 6'4".
What the?
Yeah, 6'4". Yeah.
Where'd they grow a big Mexican like that?
My dad too. My dad, he was 6'3".
Right here in Fresno?
Yeah, Fresno.
Most of us don't
my
come
dad.
that big.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your weight class?
185. I'm fighting this fight at 180. Me and him, we're meeting each other. It's cool. I
Drop a little weight.
Yeah, because usually I come in under, not on purpose, but every time I go to weigh in, I'm always like 2 pounds under. So maybe 180
That's
I think
all right.
should be perfect for
You
me.
don't want to go over.
Yeah.
You don't want to go
No, you can't
over.
go over. I
You
don't want
can't
to get
go
my
over.
check. They're going to take money on my check. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You want
Gotta
every
be
penny.
professional. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's good. That works in your behalf then. So, all right. Well, everybody, man, this is going to be a show that is insane. How many fights they got going on that night?
I think there's like 13 13 total, 13 bouts. It's gonna be live.
Yeah,
cracking. There's a bunch of talent from all over, and even on my Facebook when I posted it up, I'm like, man, not even just promoting myself. There's other fighters there that I'm probably gonna go see.
Go see,
Yeah, I want
check
to
it
go
out.
check them out because it's gonna be a packed
See
card.
what they're
It's
doing.
tight. Yep.
Well,
I'm
you know
excited.
what? I have to thank Gina because I believe it was Gina, my assistant,
Yeah, she did.
that brought you on. Thank you, Gina.
Yeah. I highly
Thank you,
appreciate
Gina.
it. She
Because
sponsored this.
she's sponsoring?
Yes.
The thing is like when you have people in your life, they just seem to attract the same people. So somehow Gina
Same
came into
energy.
my life, the same energy. I love boxing. She loves boxing. And so here you are because of her. So thank you, Gina. And thank you
Gina.
for coming on my show,
I
man.
highly appreciate it. Thank you.
You know,
very
you're
much
on the
for having me.
rounds right
Fresno,
now.
baby. Yeah,
You're on the rounds, huh?
Yeah, and I ain't even got started yet. Everybody's gonna hear about me because I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, so after you get that W,
Yeah.
then what you're gonna do is
I'm gonna give me a little whip. I need a little whip.
you're gonna come back on my show and we're
Yeah,
gonna
for
brag
sure.
about it.
Yeah. Yup.
We're gonna show videos.
Yeah. All you got to look at that.
We're gonna show you winning.
Mm.
We're gonna talk about your
Hard
next.
work, hard work, baby. We're getting it.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So everybody, look out for this amazing young man. My son-in-law called you BigAl.
That's right. Yeah.
And so everybody, just remember this name, remember this face, and get your tickets now.
And then sorry. Also my sponsors too. I got Cody, the screening that you guys were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
He's helping
also
you get some
sponsoring.
stuff?
Yeah.
You want to know what the sponsors do? They help
And
you
then-
get tell them what we do. We get the gloves for you, help pay for what? All kinds of stuff.
And then all around commercial flooring, I just got sponsored with them. And then I'm gonna give a shout out to Richie from the Fighter's Voice. Big thumbs up. I'm gonna be on the podcast next Wednesday. You guys can catch me on there.
That's
Yeah.
right. Because right now he's on the
Fresno
scene.
Vibes, baby.
Right now he's on Fresno Vibes, but he's got to go out there and he's promoting this, man.
Yeah.
He's out promoting this big show that's coming up. So I'm excited, and I wish you the best of luck.
I highly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that you're very skilled. I haven't seen you in the gym or anything like that. I'm so happy to meet you.
Yeah, town business.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
happy that you came on my show, and so we're gonna set it off, man. That's
Yeah.
what we do here at Fresno Vibes. So, all right. So before I get to my next song, I have to. Funny that you mentioned it. I have to give a shout out to Cody Extraordinary Screening Plus. Obviously a MMA fan. You contact him at 203-8770. What he does is get your screens fixed. He puts in new screens for you, whether it's for your sliding glass door or your windows. So you could email him at codyscreening2018@outlook.com. And he's a professional. And for all your screen needs, he's professional and affordable. So new screens only start out at $30 or $40. So you want to contact him. And hey, man, he comes to your house, puts in a new screen. You guys can talk boxing or some MMA. I don't know, man. There's a big show coming up. So be sure to do that. And now we are going to play one more song. What song do I have lined up, Mr. Ooh, yeah. You guys are going to love this. I've played them before. They've been to Fresno only once or twice. You guys got to come back. This is So Peligre. They are out of Sacramento. So we're going to keep the Latin jazz, Latin vibe going on. So hit it, Mr. Wizard.
De carne, sangre y hueso, el que detiene a uno, detiene al progreso. Este movimiento comienza adentro.
Es la sangre pura en la calentura. Es la sangre pura en la calentura. Es la sangre pura en la calentura. Es la sangre pura. Estamos en alegría cuando me vuelvo loco. No te duermes porque no estoy armado. Aquí estamos bailando. No te preocupas, ahí te va nuestra dignidad.
Pon tus manos en el aire y para arriba. Pon tus manos en el aire y grita. Somos de carne, sangre y hueso. El que detiene a uno, detiene al progreso. Este movimiento comienza adentro.
La sangre pura en la calentura. Es la sangre pura en la calentura. Es la sangre pura en la calentura. Es la sangre pura.
Cumbia, sacra rementera, desde el norte, centro, sur, hasta la frontera. Pa' que bailen, pa' que gocen. Si la cintura está de acuerdo, los pies participen. Ando como un camaleón rimando en español, porque la música como la gente no tiene clasificación. Siempre he sido muy sincero de alma y corazón. Siempre sigo siguiendo, luchando por el amor.
What is up? What is up?
I love that song. Cool.
Man, we have some good music tonight. We have some awesome guests.
Yes.
But before I end my show, I have to give away 2 more tickets, okay?
2.
Yeah, that's right, for
Not
the
1, 2.
big show.
Woo.
So I know that you guys put up some answers, and I'm gonna go through the answers. But whoever you can't answer like watch my show tomorrow and put up the answer. It has to be tonight.
Yep.
It has to be live. And so my
Live.
next question is the number 1 popular song by Def Leppard that was really sweet. It was really like about something that you sprinkle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Now, yep.
Okay, so we have a few minutes, and I would like for everybody to try to come up with that, because we have fantastic tickets to give away to this wonderful show by Jimmie Jackson Productions. Okay, you guys don't want to miss this. It's going to be fun. And so, I would just also want to remind you that I believe next Tuesday we're going on vacation.
Holiday.
I gotta take a break, man. I gotta go near the ocean. I gotta be cooled down. It's too hot here.
Lucky girl.
Oh, have you noticed how hot it is?
Bring some back.
Bring some cool ocean breeze.
Yep.
Which reminds me, this candle right here, the fragrance is called Ocean. I make it myself.
Buy
It
it.
is only $12. And this is called my Fresno Vibes candle. It is both fragrant and decorative. You can see my cute little label right there. So that's only $12. Come by right now and purchase it. It's only $12. Check it out at my shop at Enchanted
Yeah.
Nails. Or you could also purchase it online at my website. And this is my other candle that I handmade myself. This is mango. It smells so good. This is my all natural soap right here.
Love it.
Thank you. And this is my lotion. And so everything is made by my hands in my kitchen. There's no animal byproducts
hands.
right here. Okay. There is no artificial ingredients. And to be perfectly honest with you, it just helps me, pay the bills here, man. Because guess what? These lights, they ain't free.
Nope.
Damn it, Mom, you won again.
Dang.
See, I come from a very musical family. You won the first
Nothing wrong
one.
about that.
You and Ellen already, you and Ellen got the tickets. I don't know who to give them to, but I need some other people to come up with some answers. My mom got the right answer twice.
She's smart. Love her. Gotta love her.
Yes, the answer is pour some sugar on me. I knew you were going to know it.
Yeah.
Or any Girl A family member, because we love music so much. That goes way back to the 80s. Okay, so, all right. But is there anybody else that might know the answer? That would be awesome. Otherwise, we'll see. We're going to wait what happens next, okay? All right, so this is going to sound crazy. I know this is going to sound loco. I know this. But when I really, really love a song or anything that I put out there, and since I got a few minutes, I'm thinking about playing Miss Ana Louise one more time. What do you think?
Oh, why not? That was
It's
a
my
killer
show.
Video. Local.
I could do what I want
That's
to
right.
do.
You're the woman.
Huh. Oh, yes, and let's do, okay, so I'm thinking about playing her video one more time to end my show, and then we'll come back and see if we got any other answers besides my mama.
Love you, mama.
Love you, Ma. You're so smart. We just know about music in this family. Okay, so one more shout out. I like to give 3 shout outs to my paid sponsor tonight, and that is Mr. Cody, Extraordinary Screen Plus.
Cody, you're the man.
You are the man. So contact him at 203-8770. And you guys already know what he does. You guys already know what he could do, what he could fix, how to contact him. Already, I saw some people on my show typing in and contacted saying they need this fixed, they need this window replaced or screens replaced and stuff like that, including myself. Yeah, so that's a good connection right there.
That's right. Tell
I
him
hope
Miss
he's
G
watching.
sent- Yeah, I know he is.
You better be watching, Cody.
Miss G sent you.
That's
Tell them.
right. That's right. So if you contact this guy, he's going to come over there and let him know that Fresno Vibes Miss G sent you on the way.
Yes.
So, okay, so I'm excited because I said it earlier already, but my daughter's in this video, and this girl is just so wonderful, and I just want to promote her one more time because I haven't heard the song enough. Are you know what I mean? Like,
keep playing
Are you
it.
one of those people like when I hear a song, I want to hear it again and again and
Over
again
and over again. Ask my
Are
kids.
you like that?
They're like, oh, Mom, hey.
But if I dig it, like especially when it's new, like I want to hear it like a lot.
That's right.
Okay, so I barely heard it once last night for the first time when she sent it to me. So let's play it again. And then, everybody, if you want to win tickets besides my mama and Ellen, well, there's nothing wrong with that, Mom. I'm going to give them to you if nobody else comes in. But what was the number 1 song by Def Leppard? And it was very sweet.
Yes.
It was very sugary.
And you had to pour it.
Giving it away. Or if anybody could come up with the Michael Jackson, his first number 1 hit on Off the Wall album, okay, not Thriller, all right, his first number 1 hit. I already got some answers, but I'm trying to see if anybody else could come up with something. All right, you guys. Okay, so let's play the song by Ana Luis, and then we'll come back see what we got. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ana Luisa, la Mona Luisa. Let's get this party started right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquí la pasamos, aquí lo gozamos los fines de semana. Duro trabajamos, duro celebramos, la cosa es de no parar. A ver si me entiendes. Los Ramírez, los Meléndez, los Martínez y Rodríguez. Dime si me comprendes. Si me entiendes. Los Gutiérrez, los Álvarez, los Jiménez y Fernández. Ellos sí me comprenden. Nos quieren sacar de puntitas acá, pero sabemos bailar. Quieren que nos vayamos para atrás, pero de aquí la raza real. Dicen que les quitamos el trabajo, yo no los vi trabajar. Dicen que usemos lenguaje de ellos, pero Nicky en español ya se puso a rapear. Si me entiendes, los Ramírez, los Meléndez, los Martínez y Rodríguez. Dime si me comprendes. Si me entiendes, los Gutiérrez, los Álvarez, los Jiménez y Fernández. Ellos sí me comprenden.
La la, muchacha, shake it like she doing that for that asa. See, mi gente, siempre lit like it's the last night of December. Policia won't stop us, de nada, no gracias, no más. Hey, just Martha's Day on ya fiesta, ven ya a mi casa.
No me odies por mi piel tan hermosa. Café oscuro hasta piel porcelana. Trabajamos muy duro, conseguimos la lana. Let me know when you wanna. No me odies por mi piel tan hermosa. Café oscuro hasta piel porcelana. Trabajamos muy duro, conseguimos la lana. Y
You better be watching, girl, because I played your song twice. I liked it so much. Okay.
And you better be calling me, girl. I want to put you on a show.
Yes.
Jimmie Jackson, 559-475-1474.
That's
Jay
what.
Jackson Production. We hooking up the locals.
That's right. And you tell him when you call him up that you found out about Mr. Jimmie Jackson on Fresno Vibes.
Fresno Vibes, yeah. Hey, Mama, those are my tickets, Mama. You can win them. You called in, you won them, you deserve those tickets. All right? You gonna get up there. I want you up there with me in VIP, Mama.
That's
so
what's
Mama's
up.
going to VIP.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
That's it. That's it. That's a wrap, man. I mean, I gave you guys a chance, but
Yep.
you know, my mama be knowing some music,
Oh, yeah.
and so she deserves it. And so I guess it's gonna be me and my mama. We're gonna be having a good time.
Well, Mama's with me in VIP. I didn't say you was in there.
See how he is? That's how family talk to family.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. So tickets are on sale now. So let everybody know how to purchase the tickets, just in case.
You can purchase tickets at eventbrite.com. You'll see Pop Rock and Drop It on Eventbrite. You can also go to my website, www.jjacksonproductions.com. You can give me a call at the office, and we have people in the office. You can come to our box office and also pick up tickets.
There you go.
You can save on those fees. You don't have to pay any fees if you come to the office.
That's right. You always want to save some money.
Absolutely.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. So, real quick, next week I got the owner of Heartbeat Boxing. You don't want to miss that. It's just more boxing, more chingazos, because you know that's what I like. All right? And actually, it's not next week. I'm going on vacation. But the week after that, which will be the 30th, is going to be Heartbeat Boxing. The owner, his name is Gilbert. And then Mr. Jimmie Jackson is going to come back on my show because we're going to talk some more. We're going to play some music. We were discussing just now how somehow I could do some tribute music.
So on the
or maybe
podcast,
videos.
Yeah, you can't. We got videos. You can't play the signed artist, but they have what they call a tribute library, and it's likeness of an artist.
Let's do
and you
it.
never know. Same thing that I'm running on my commercials, and you know,
Can't
you
tell
think
the
it's
difference.
can't tell the difference. So again, I just want to mention it's Saturday, August the 17th. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Pop Rock and Drop It. Michael Jackson, Prince, AC/DC, Queens, and Def Leppard. You don't want to miss the show.
That's right. That's right. You don't want to miss this show. You don't want to miss this show.
You didn't give out the tickets.
You already said my mama.
Oh, you're giving away Mama's tickets?
No, I thought you were giving it to my
I thought
mama.
it was more tickets.
Well, she's okay. She won both.
Okay, that's good. All right.
But there was one other answer that was close. Who was it, Mr. Wizard?
Who was close?
Was it? There was another winner. Yeah.
I might be able to go poof and some tickets might show
Ellen.
up.
It was Ellen.
Ellen?
She said she's out of my life.
Yeah.
How close was she?
Yes. Well, that's a correct answer as well. That is.
Okay, well we got 2 tickets for
So,
her.
okay, we got tickets for Ellen, and that's a customer of mine.
But Mama's got 4 tickets.
Ooh,
Okay,
like that?
don't give away Mama's tickets.
All right. Hey, you're the boss. You're the
I don't know
boss.
about that, but Mama
You're gonna
gets
tell
her
me
tickets.
what to do.
All right.
Ellen won some tickets, and my mama won some tickets, and we all know each other, and so we're just gonna have a good time.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
have a
be
good
right
time.
there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah, this is gonna be a great time. So thank you again, all my guests. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back on the 30th, and don't miss me, you know, don't talk about it. Be about it. That's what I like to say.
Yeah. thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank
Give me
you.
some love, girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take some pictures now.
Okay.
My girl, Miss G.
Miss G.
Representing the whole San Joaquin Valley.
San Joaquin.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Fresno.
Y'all ain't